Hey, good morning. It's my favorite day of the week, Tuesday, April 26th. Tuesdays are my favorite day. I don't know why, just they just are. Get through the weekend and get through Monday, and then Tuesday feels like it's really the first start. So I'm fresh, ready to go. It's 6:46 a.m. and let me show you the rules and disclosures, hypothetical performance disclaimer, and the risk disclosure on the website. What we're looking at is, a really difficult market to trade going into tomorrow with the Fed rate decision. And so the markets are probably going to trade flat. Right now, the dollar is falling, and that's causing, um, I guess, the commodities to come up a little bit. They're flat though. They're not really rallying. They're just holding the highs. So we had a big rally up instead of a bull flag or bear flag, whatever you call it, retracement. We just sort of went sideways. So we're dipping down into the weekly pivot area, but we're pulling back up. And weekly, daily 60 are green. We're in a little bit of a retracement now. It was all the way across. And here's what it looks like on the lower time frame. Here was the move down, and now we've broken through the volatility. So I would like to look for a long somewhere in here when it turns around long. I might be looking to buy a KXD or D cross 30 or an inflection at one of my volatility bands to see if we can get it pushing back up, because here's the daily. I'm still in an uptrend on the daily, and we could come down further to the daily volatility. Very likely that could happen. Anything can happen today because of the Fed day. Anything at all can happen today because of the Fed day. We just don't know how the market's going to react. Right now, it's trading very technically on the VWAP, trading on the VWAP line, hitting the upper VWAP channel, coming back down. So it just depends on if we're going to get back inside yesterday's 25%, where there's a good chance because we've already broken inside of it. So realistically, I'm kind of looking for another push up and then just trade the VWAP to get your bearing along with my other tricks as far as volatility and lower um, candle inflections in the direction I want to go to give me the best chance for a trade. Certainly, we're below the river of gold. So we want to make sure that we're inside the river of gold and moving up, and not just going to fail and come back down and have this be another example of just choppy sideways stuff. You can't trade choppy sideways stuff. So we might want to get out of the market if that's the case. Currently, we're on an uptrend. And I would be thinking that it would want to get back up to this prior point of control, yesterday high. So that would be a nice range for today to continue in this range box that we're in. Nice big range box. So no trend for really any market. The yen won't be doing anything for a couple of days, given their announcement's going to come after our FOMC announcement. So this is just chopping also. So I'm not really looking for anything other than just day trading levels today, to short-term intraday levels. So if I take a trade at all, this is probably best to get just a very light, maybe one or two contracts off, but nothing really directionally that I can see for today. I have some other looks. At these volatility bands. On higher time frames. So we really want to push above 43.41 for my long theory to work out. And I'm getting there on the shorter time frame momentum. So I want to see this continue to break up and come back up to 43.33 and break out. I don't want to see this getting below these prior bars, and certainly not below, I would say, 42.87 to keep my long trend active. Right now, you see how flat this is. The market is just flattened out, going sideways. So it's not a very good time to trade at all, at all. Flat, 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 and just opposing everything. So you might just want to keep your powder dry today, and either that or trade the volatility band inflections in the manner in which the volatility is printing, just to get some ticks out of it, some ticks for your day. Right now we're going up, so I would want long. But there's really nothing really to trade, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to be very judicious in my trade selections for today. So, and I recommend that you do the same, waiting for the FOMC announcement tomorrow. What a shocker that will be with a no rate change, huh? And we can get back to trading. So, and then again, the Japanese are going to be announcing their rate decision the following day. So we could have some good 2 days, Thursday and Friday trading, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So thank you so much. Y'all have a good day.